Let's meditate for a few minutes. Close your eyes. Cross your legs, straight spine. Hands on your knees. Watch the breath. Feel the inhales going in through your nostrils and exhales back out. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue. Relax your forehead, relax your cheeks, relax your throat, relax your lips. Relax your back. Your belly expands and contracts with the inhales and exhales. Find perfect stillness. The less you twitch any muscles, it's in perfect stillness we find real meditation, in perfect silence. Not silence on the outside, but silence within. Take a few more deep breaths, filling lungs, fill your body with fresh energy. Refuel every cell. We start with the opening prayer. You can join your hands together or let them be on your knees, your choice. Inhale to start. Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Relax. Relax every muscle. Relax your breath. Relax your mind. That doesn't mean you have to control your thoughts. and suppress them. No, thoughts come and go all the time, like waves. One comes, it goes, another thought arises. Focus on the silence in between the thoughts. We join our hands together, bow down to the floor, blink our eyes open. Namaste. Welcome to Yoga Which Angle? There's Yin Yoga, so if you have a prop, block, foam roller, or a towel to use, get it. Let's start in Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose, and on the floor as well, recline. So use a prop on your lower back, just above your butt. So in the middle of your back, first get the soles of your feet together. And then slowly drop down behind you. Lying down on the block or roller. If you feel too much tension in your hips, you can move your feet a little bit forward. If not, the closer you are to your hips, the better the stretch. Visualize your spine. From your tailbone to your neck. Just look at the shape. Close your eyes. You rest here for 2 minutes. With every exhale, feel yourself going deeper. Let your knees drop. Lengthen your breath. Try to inhale and exhale to a count of 8 or 7, or start with 5 and build up. You can use a Ujjayi breath for a deeper practice, a warmer practice. Exhale with sound from your throat. Halfway there, another minute. If you're very comfortable, try moving your heels in a little bit closer for a deeper stretch. Breathe. Just focus on your breath. Few more deep breaths. If you inhale for 10 and exhale for 10, that's 20 seconds. So in 1 minute, you can breathe 3 times. Sink into the mat. Let go. Last few breaths. Make them deep, lengthen. Slowly open your eyes, stay where you are. Slowly bring your knees together. You're still on your back. So my knees are together. I'm going to do a twist with the block or bolster or whatever you have under you. Still there. Don't remove it. Let it be. Cross your right leg over your left knee. So my right ankle is on my left knee. And bring your right foot to the floor, to your left. Stay here. Feel the block or roller pressing into your back still. My right foot is flat on the ground. My left leg is bent and I can reach my left foot with my right hand, pulling my heel into my butt. And then we're going to look right, extend your right arm out. And stay in this position. Breathe. Look over your right shoulder. Look into the mat. One last deep breath, and then we're going to drop the right knee to the floor as well. Let your right knee fall to the floor, to your left. Adjust your shoulders. So your right knee is on the floor, your left knee is on the floor. Both your shoulders should be on the floor. If your right shoulder is lifted a bit, that's okay. But try to keep pushing it down. Adjust your body, adjust your back, adjust your hips, and feel the twist. Slow inhale, slow exhale. My right heel is in contact with my left knee. Knee on the floor. See if you can reach your left foot with your right hand. And give it a slight pull. Keep holding onto it and breathe. Keep looking right. Last few breaths and we switch. We go back the same way. So right knee up, right foot flat. Roll over your back. Bring both your knees together again, feet flat on the floor. A block or foam roller is still under your back. Just move from side to side. Give it a slight massage wherever you are. Wow, I think the bird's back. My God. And let's do the other side. So first come into perfect stillness wherever you are. Let your body adjust with the prop under you. My tailbone's on the floor. And then we cross our left leg, left heel on the right knee. And slowly drop it down. The left foot to the right side. Reach out for your right heel with your left hand. Pull it into your butt. Left foot flat. And then look left, extend your left arm out. Feel a twist in your spine. It's only fully twisted when you have the left knee down. We'll get there. For now, just feel the block or whatever prop you have under your back pressing into it. You can close your eyes for a few breaths. Both my hips are on the ground. When I drop my left knee, my left hip is going to come up. Take one deep breath. And then let your left hip rise. Drop your left knee on the ground. Adjust your shoulders, adjust your hips so that your left knee is on the ground. My right knee is resting on my left foot. And my right foot, I can pull it in towards my butt or leave it, let it be. Try to get both your shoulders on the ground and look left for a full spinal twist. Close your eyes for a minute. Lengthen your breath. You can have your right hand on your left knee to keep it down. Just resting there. You're not pulling or pushing anything. See what happens when you stop pulling or pushing or twisting or stretching. If you just surrender into the pose, where do you reach? Where does your body take you? Let it happen. Few more deep breaths. Relax. Just bring your attention to your breath for the last few. Last breath. Slowly lift your left knee. Come back over your prop. Stay here for a few. Feel the twist, feel the effects of the twist on your spine and your back, on your throat maybe. Then we're going to gently remove the prop from under us. Bend our knees into our chest. And then separate your knees. Pull your knees into the ground. Grab onto the outer edges of your feet and lift your feet up for happy baby. Breathe. Keep pulling your knees in towards the floor. Deep stretch for your hips. Try extending your legs, not straight completely, but just enough so you feel a stretch in your hamstrings as well. Few breaths. Close your eyes. Big inhales, fill your belly, fill your lungs. Exhale, send your belly back to your spine. Inhale, energize. Exhale, release. 2 more. Inhale. All the way to the top. Keep inhaling. And release with a sigh. Go deeper with the exhale. 1 more. Release your feet to the floor. Extend your legs out in front of you. Tense all the muscles in your legs and your feet, your glutes, your butt, your hips, and relax. We're going to bend our right leg, bring our left heel and foot, right foot to the left hip. So you're holding onto the right foot with your left hand, bring it higher. Sole of your right foot is facing you. Your head is still down. Got to bring your right knee onto the floor. Feel the stretch in your inner thigh muscles of the right leg. We're going to come straight into Gomukhasana, cow facing pose from here. So pressing into your elbows and hands, lift your head, lift your chest up. Come onto your hands, press up. Bring your right knee over your left. So your right heel comes to your left butt. And then bend your left leg. Bring your left heel to your right butt. Cow facing pose. So your knees are stacked over each other. Your heels are as close to the other butt as they can be. Then we fold over the right leg. Bring your chin to your right knee. Hands and forearms onto the floor. If just your hands can reach, that's fine. Stay wherever you're comfortable. You're not pushing or pulling, you're resting. So surrender into the pose. Go as far as your body can allow you to today. This is a deep stretch for the outer muscles of the right leg, the IT band. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths. 1 minute. My belly and my chest are on my right leg. You can use straight arms and your hands to support you, pushing into the floor. Or if you can go lower, do that. Breathe into any discomfort you might have. Last few breaths. Make them good. Slowly come up. Lower down back onto your back. On your elbows. And extend your legs out in front of you. And then all the way down. Take a few breaths here. And then we do the left side. Bend your left leg, bring your left foot up to your right hip, foot facing you. Try to push your left knee to the ground as far as it can reach. Straight right leg, relaxed right leg. My right foot falls to the right, to the side. Hold on to your left foot with your right hand. Just grab your big toe. Close your eyes. Relax your hands to your sides. Inhale, and we come up to cow facing pose on the other side. Press into your elbows. Lift your chest and your head. Bring your left foot outside, your left knee over your right, and bend your right leg, right foot to your left butt. Make any adjustments. Keep moving around until you find the sweet spot. And then when you have it, drop down over your left leg. Bring your chest and your belly to your left thigh. Make sure your heels are as close as they can be to your butt. Close your eyes and surrender. Feel the stretch on the outside of your left leg. Breathe into those muscles. Ujjayi breath. Exhale. You stay for a minute. I don't trust these birds. My chin's on my left knee, pressing into it. Hands and forearms on the ground and elbows. Completely relaxed. Last few. Take the biggest breath you've taken today. And exhale with a sigh. One more. Go deep. Slowly lift your head, lift your chest, walk your hands back. Relax your legs, come to cross-legged. And then push your legs behind you, come to child's pose, balasana. Knees on the edges of your mat. Sit down on your heels, big toes in contact, heels wide. And lower down your arms, your chest, your forehead to the mat. And surrender. Few more deep breaths. Exhale, sink deeper. You can separate your feet a little bit so that there's space for your butt to go all the way down, maybe reach the floor. Feel the tension and breathe. We're going to come straight into a shoulder stretch over here. So bring your left arm under your right, left shoulder, left arm flat on the floor. And bring your right arm over around your back, reach for your left thigh. Keep pulling your right hand further. Right shoulder is up. Left arm is fully flat on the floor. Try to look up, look right, look for the ceiling. Look for your right shoulder. If you can't grab your thigh, Just let your arm rest on your back. That's okay. My left elbow is in contact with my right knee. How cool. A few more breaths. Exhale, go deeper. Can you look at your right shoulder? Slowly bring your right hand down, press into your right palm, and switch to the other side. So right hand goes under, palm flat on the floor. Left arm on the back, if you can grab your right thigh. Look up, look left. Is your palm facing down or is it facing up? Can you keep twisting your arm so that, how much can you twist your arm? Breathe. Last breath. Inhale, release the left arm and come back. Chest lifted, head lifted. We're going to walk our hands forward. Let our feet separate and come onto our belly. Bend your knees. Knees can be apart. Grab onto your feet and let your wrists, hands rest on your feet on each side of you. Try to make this pose passive, so you're not pushing or pulling or stretching. Find the sweet spot where you can just rest and be still in this position, in this internal hip rotation move. You can be on the side of your head, on your chin, whatever you like. Close your eyes and breathe. Let the weight of your hands or your arms rest on your feet, pulling them down. So you're not pulling. The weight of your hands, arms, or pushing your feet, pulling your feet to the ground. This is working your knee joints as well. A few more breaths. Slowly release. Extend your legs out behind you. Come to Cobra. So hands under your shoulders. Send them out forward by about 1 foot. So you're resting on your elbows. So your elbows are essentially where your shoulders would be. Shoulders and elbows in one line. Very light bend in the spine, in the back. Look straight. And breathe. Close your eyes for the next 3 breaths for 1 minute. Lengthen your breath. With every exhale, feel your belly and your chest falling closer to the floor. Relax, elbows out, bring your chest down. Let's do that one more time, but we go a little deeper. So hands closer to your body. Inhale, elbows in. Walk your hands back a few inches and straight arms. So my hands are not below my shoulders. They're 1 foot forward. With straight arms, relax your shoulders. Feel the back bend. You can look up. So this is a deep back bend, so breathe slowly. Take advantage of your breath. A few more breaths. Very slowly release, come down onto your elbows, chest and chin. Relax. We'll do a quick counter. So press into the mat, come onto your knees together this time, and sit on your heels. Bring your head to the floor in front of you, hands by your side, behind you, on your sides. Bring the crown of your head, top of your head, to the floor in front of your knees. And breathe.
Try to get your face in contact with your knees. So my knees are pressing into my eyeball sockets. Last breath. Slowly lift up.
We're going to stay on our knees, top of the feet flat on the floor. Actually, let's come onto our toes. So let's stretch our toes out. So tuck your toes in. You're still sitting on your heels and you're on your knees. We'll do some dynamic movement. We're gonna inhale, cactus arms, elbows back, look up, open your chest to the sky. Very slowly, we're gonna breathe through this flow. We're gonna exhale. We're gonna grab onto our shoulders and bring our head as close to the floor as possible. Inhale up, cactus arms, chest forward, look up. Exhale, hands on shoulders, elbows in and bend. Few more rounds, as slow as you can. I'll stop talking now. Look up as high as you can. Try looking behind you.
Exhale, chin to chest. Last one.
Your toes are enjoying this as well. And release when you're done with the last one. Using hands for support, we're going to press our fingers in front of us and come onto our heels, hugging our knees into our chest. This is on the exhale. On inhales, we come back onto our knees, sending our knees forward and look up, hands on the ground. Exhale, chin to chest, heels down, flat feet. Inhale, forward and up, knees down. Exhale, chin to chest, push yourself back,
to the soles of your feet. Hug yourself.
Inhale, hands down, chin up, stretch your toes. As slow as you can, exhale, heels down, hug yourself.
2 more.
Last one. We're going to stay on our knees. Walk our hands forward. Send our knees back. Tuck your toes in and push up into downward dog. Let's stay in downward dog for a minute. Keep pressing the mat away from you. Bring your heels to the floor. Chin to your chest, look for your navel. Halfway there. 30 more seconds. Breathe slowly. Slowly come to plank. Feel the stretch in your spine. Any sounds, any cracks would be great. And lower down your knees. Come to cross-legged. We're going to do some Padmasana, simply lotus pose. So come to lotus or half lotus if you can do that only. Just make sure just see which leg you have down, and then we're going to switch after a minute. Inhale, exhale, close your eyes. In lotus, this is an ankle inversion movement. And external hip rotation. Slow down the breath. Hands resting on your knees. I'll give you 2 options. Option 1, you can walk your hands forward and come fold forehead to the floor. Or option 2, join your hands behind you in Namaskar. Fingers pointing up if you can, or down is okay. So try turning your hands so that fingers point upwards. And reach your fingers up to your neck. So your choice, you can fold forward or you can stay here. With the second option, you're opening up your shoulders even more. So shoulders back, elbows back, straight spine, close your eyes, take a few more breaths. Both your hands in full contact. If you're folding forward, extend your hands further out. Walk your fingers forward. Last breath. Release. My left leg is down, so I'm going to switch. So my right foot is down in lotus, my left foot above, both my knees on the ground. Sorry, I forgot to mention, if your knees are off the ground, use support, use a block to rest your knee on that. We don't want it dangling in the air. It needs to be supported. Now, whatever option you did in the first part, your choice again, option 1 or option 2. Option 2, join your palms behind you. Option 1, fall forward. Few deep breaths here. Close your eyes. Inhale up. Keeping your legs folded in lotus or half lotus. We're just going to do some bends in the frontal plane. That's this plane. The right hand down, slide it out. Left arm over your left ear. Exhale. Inhale up, hands join together at the top of your head. Exhale, left side, slide and reach. Inhale up, 2 more times on each side. Exhale down and reach. Move with the breath. Inhale and exhale. Last time each side. Inhale up, slow breath. Exhale down, slide, reach, elbow down. Feel the stretch on the side of your body. Last side, inhale up. Exhale, full side body stretch. Both your butts are on the floor. Both your knees are down. Inhale up. Unfold your legs. Hug your knees in one last time. As tight as you can. Keep squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Tense all the muscles in your body, your core, your legs, your feet, your hands, your shoulders, your forearms. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. Last squeeze. Hug it in. Squeeze everything. Squeeze your neck, squeeze your face, your eyes, your cheeks, your throat. And release. Come to Shavasana. We spend 2 minutes in corpse pose to finish. Close your eyes and relax. Hands and legs by your sides. Your breath is already slow after yin yoga. Let the belly rise and fall. Relax your eyes, your cheeks, your chin, your throat, your chest. Relax your shoulders, your biceps, triceps, hands and fingers. Relax your butt, your hips, your thighs, hamstrings, calves, ankles, feet. All your toes are relaxed. Surrender into the mat. Do you feel the heat from your practice? Just imagine a white light so bright. You can see nothing else but white. Feel the warmth of this light on your skin. Slowly come back to your breath. Long inhale and exhale. Move your fingers and toes, ankles and wrists. Join your feet, join your hands overhead. Give yourself one big stretch. From fingers to toes and release. Keeping your eyes closed, turn over to any side. And press yourself up to cross legs. Eyes closed, I said. Head, neck, back in a straight line. Hands on your knees. We finish with Om and Sri Shantis. Join me. Big inhale. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Palms together, rub your palms, create some heat. For your eyes, forehead, temples, shoulders, elbows, and legs. Namaste.